Okay, I'm not sure everyone is going to like what I have to say right now. But I feel like it needs to be said. I'm not saying this is exactly my opinion, but I feel like the perspective needs to get out there to balance the opposite. What we call education is nothing but domestication of the human being. We are afraid to be punished, but later we are also afraid of not getting the reward, of not being good enough for mom or dad, sibling or teacher. The need to be accepted is born. Before that, we don't care whether we are accepted or not. People's opinions are not important. They are not important because we just want to play and we live in the present. The fear of not getting the reward becomes the fear of rejection. The fear of not being good enough for someone else is what makes us try to change, what makes us create an image. Then we try to project that image according to what they want us to be, just to be accepted and just to have the reward. We learn to pretend to be what we are not, and we practice trying to be someone else just to be good enough for mom, dad, for the teacher, for our religion, or for whatever. We practice and we master how to be what we are not. I think this really hits a good spot. I'm not saying that the education system is bad. I am saying that sometimes we are teaching each other to be on the hunt for a reward, and if we do something bad, then we must be punished. When in fact, this is all a little bit subjective, right? In a classroom, it might be bad to talk a lot, to do this, do that, and the kid might learn, okay, I shouldn't talk much because I need to be done. And then they turn out to be more shy, and shyness is a way of not being able to express yourself. I think that this is something that is really good to keep in mind, that this is something that we should think about, and think about how can we make sure that kids stay free to be themselves while we take them through the process of learning about life, instead of making them fit into a system that is actually not beneficial for adults sometimes either. So I'm just throwing that out there. Let me know what you think. Maybe you have any ideas on how can we create this, like how can we create an education system that helps everyone and doesn't discredit anyone for being who they are. Let me know what you have to say, and I hope you have an amazing day.